I'm including this lesson in the purpose module of the course because so often your purpose emerges when you are living at your best. And because purpose is often found at the intersection of you at your best and relationships. Research suggests that creating optimism about the future can motivate you. When you envision and then work toward that desired future state, you stand a much better chance of making it a reality. You can do this in all the arenas of your life: health, abundance, career, spirituality, and relationships. I love this particular exercise. I got it from Holstein, which is affiliated with the Greater Good Science Center, and it focuses on imagining your future relationship. So please go to your art journal, open it to a blank page, and get started right now as we are experiencing this module together. Take a moment to imagine your life in the future, focusing specifically on your relationships. What is the best possible romantic, social, and family life you can imagine? For instance, this could involve having a supportive partner, good relationships with your children or parents, and a close group of friends. Imagine what your best possible relationships would look like. Now take a look at the clock. Your assignment is to write continuously in your journal for the next 15 minutes about these best possible future relationships. Be as creative and as imaginative as you want, and don't worry about grammar or spelling. In your workbook, I've included the instructions to help guide you through. So it might be easy for this exercise to lead you to examine how your current relationships might not match the relationships you'd like to have in the best possible future. You might be tempted to think about ways in which achieving the relationships you want has been difficult for you in the past, or about financial, time, social barriers to developing these relationships. For the purposes of this exercise, however, I encourage you to focus on the future. Imagine a brighter future in which you are your best self and your circumstances change just enough to make these desired connections happen. I also want to point out this exercise is most useful when it's very specific. If you think about having a better relationship with your parents, for instance, describe exactly what would be different in the way you relate to each other. If you think about having a partner or a new friend, describe how they interact with you, what you might do together, and so on. The more specific you are, the more engaged you will be in the exercise and the more you will get out of it. I want to talk a moment about why it works. By thinking of your best possible future relationships, you can learn about yourself and what you want in your relationships. This way of thinking can help you restructure your priorities in life in order to reach these goals. Langston Hughes said, when a man starts out to build a world, he starts first with himself. What is coming is better than what is gone is an Arabic proverb that I love. The suggestion is to do this practice for 15 minutes a day for a couple of weeks, see how it continues to refine, and notice how much more specific it is, and this will be important in your purpose work. So I hope you enjoyed that exercise.